Education practitioners for learners with hearing impairment in a meeting in Kampala have decried the poor state of education among the children. They noted high school dropouts and poor performance of the children with hearing impairment. According to the executive director, Uganda National Association of the Deaf, this situation is high due to failure by government to train enough teachers and provide materials for these children with hearing impairment.
It is for the interpreters for deaf persons, you know. It is not actually an expensive thing if we want deaf persons to be included. Let's understand sign language, accept it, and then have sign language interpreters in the mainstream structure of public service, so that when deaf persons want to access any information and interact with any government official, it would be much more easier for them to come in. But even in the schools, let's recruit interpreters so that we can reduce on the dropout of learners in schools. I want to see that sign language reaches every part of the world.
The education practitioners further cited that out of 6,000 enrolled children with hearing impairment, only 2,000 end up completing school.
If children cannot have a language, they will never acquire education. And if you read the last bullet, research has proved that in the majority of deaf children, about 100 or so, you may find 1 or 2, 3 who prosper or succeed in their learning. And it is entirely about the support that we provided them in the trial.
In the meeting was the Permanent Secretary, Minister of Education and Sports, who recognized the challenge and says government is committed to improving the situation, like recruiting more teachers to handle children with hearing impairment and building more schools for children with special needs.
I'm here to learn because I have discovered there are so many issues that we identified beyond what the ministry knew that were actual challenges. So we are here to really discuss, to find solutions so that we find a way of improving performance of our special needs learners.
Dorcas Kimono, UBC News.